Understanding this one therapy technique could make you like an actual Jedi and a way better friend. It's called motivational interviewing, and it's so powerful that it helped this guy.
I was about that close to just cranking that pickup up and heading back home. I'll let you know, I'm not real happy about being here.
Who was court ordered to go to therapy after a DUI and did not want to be there at all. Say this by the end of one session.
If I don't stop drinking, I'm probably going to be right back in this mess again.
The basic premise works like this. Have you ever had a friend who's told you about someone that they're dating and they're like, "Oh, he's so mean, he treats me bad, he's not considerate." So naturally, you're trying to give them advice, and so you say, "Well, then you should just dump his ass." But then they say something like this, "Oh, but he's so sweet sometimes." Hold up, what just happened? Motivational interviewing, or MI, states that people are constantly striving for control and balance. When you try to tell somebody what to do, even when it's really good advice, then they push back in order to maintain control and balance. It's like a seesaw. The harder you push, the more they sink their weight in order to maintain equal footing. Instead, MI says that you should help guide them to the answer themselves. It's like the difference between teaching and educating. Teaching is imparting or giving somebody knowledge. But education, well, its Latin root word means to draw out from within. Basically, MI and education believe that people already have the knowledge that they need, or at least the ability to come up with those answers. But it's up to the interviewer to help them on that journey. Here are 4 basic motivational interviewing techniques so that you can become a conversational Jedi. It's called OARS, or ORS. The O in the first part stands for open-ended questions. This could be things like, "Help me understand blank." How would you like things to be different? When would you be most likely to blank? What do you want to do next? Next, the A stands for affirmations. This is where you point out strengths and behaviors, no matter how small, that led to positive change. You could say things like, "I appreciate that you're willing to meet with me today. You are clearly a resourceful person. You handled yourself really well in that situation. That's a good suggestion." The R stands for reflective listening. Here you repeat, rephrase, or summarize what they are feeling or what they are saying. It's actually really important that you don't guess what they're feeling or what they're saying. Like a mirror, you actually just want to reflect back what they're saying. You could say, "So you feel blank. It sounds like you blank. You're wondering if blank." Here is the crazy thing about reflective listening. Most people spend their whole life without hearing their words come out of someone else's mouth. Sometimes when someone reflects back what you're saying, you're like, "Oh damn, that seems like a bad idea." Or, "I didn't realize that I was coming across that way." And the cool thing is that all this happens without you sharing your opinion at all. Last, the S stands for summary reflections. Here, you lead with a summary statement like, "Let me see if I understand you so far. Here is what I've heard. Now tell me if I missed anything." And then you summarize what you heard them saying, giving special attention to change statements like, "And then you said, if I didn't stop, something bad was gonna happen." And so you feel like, "I'm gonna do something, I just don't know what I should do yet." Or, "And you thought, I know that I can handle this problem." Then you want to give an invitation for clarification. Like, "Did I miss anything? Is this accurate? Are there any other points that I need to know? Is there anything that you want to add or correct?" That's it. Open-ended questions, affirmations, reflective listening, and summarizing. OARS, ORS. Now, this stuff may sound simple, but it takes practice and deserves way more explanation. Now, I have personally used this with my friends and family, and it's helped me to be able to resolve conflicts or to guide friends and family to a solution. Note that I am not a therapist, but if you leave me a comment or a question, I'll do my very best to answer you. All of my love, and I will see you in the next video.